Well, hello everyone. Today I want to go ahead and talk about coding, learning how to code, and advancing in business with AI. You know, it's been great for me to be able to take advantage of generative AI because of the fact that everything that I need is done for me now at just the push of a button, you know. As long as you're willing to pay a little small subscription monthly, then really things start opening up for people who have aspirations to have businesses and things of that nature and really make an impact, you know, whether it be locally, regionally, or globally. So I'm talking about replit.com, replit.com. It's been a game changer for me. I don't know about anybody else. And to be quite honest, I don't even know how popular Replit is, but I do know that I started using Replit, I want to say back in 2020, and it really has served me well. At first, it was really just to have an online um, development environment and to be able to collaborate in real time with other coders and things like that. That's what I used it for initially, and it was great, you know. But now, mm, we have this great feature, this AI feature, explain with AI and modify with AI, as you can see on the screen here. And so I just wanted you to just pay attention to all the very many facets because I believe on the last podcast I talked about GitHub um, Copilot. You know, I really haven't used GitHub Copilot that much, but I do know it's similar to having IntelliSense and uh, things of that nature. You know, I have used that VS Code in the past and used IntelliSense, but I hadn't used the AI feature. But I believe that it's much like the AI feature here on Replit.com. And I'm going to have to be a little biased because I've used Replit extensively. So I've created a numerous apps, games, and web development, Python, and things. So I have to say that this is my favorite. I have used GitHub before. Um, I've coded in a lot of different mediums, but by far, Replit is my number one. And the thing about um, this tool right here, this AI tool, is that it's just so easy to do. You can start with nothing on the screen, or you can have a semblance of a little code snippet, and by goodness, you can really, get something done. You can ask it to generate code also, more than just explaining and modifying. You can have it generate the code. And of course, this is a generative AI podcast, so I would be remiss if I did not mention that fact. So, so there are so many features, and I'm definitely not getting paid to big up Replit.com. They can pay me if they want to, but really there's this AI agent as well, and I think I'm gonna leave that for the next podcast. But explaining what is going on with the code is definitely going to be one of those things that help you to learn how to code. It can start to talk about syntax. It can tell you about the variable choices that they make, about data types and all those kind of things, what's happening in the parentheses, the brackets, the whatever coding language that you want. The great thing about replit.com is that they support many different coding languages, not just Python, not just HTML, CSS, not just Java, but like every, I'm not gonna say every, but a lot. A lot of different facets of coding. Um, yeah, so I've done it in C, Python, Java, and HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So I've done all those, and even a little C, C++. I've done those programming language before in Replit. So I'm telling you, this is really a great thing. Usually, there's boilerplate code or just the shell of the code when you first say, okay, create Replit or REPL. I was using REPL. I was using replit.com when it was repl.it. So, then the last several years, they have changed it to .com, but I was with them when they were not even a full .com website. So that tells you how long I've been using it. And I'm probably wrong about the 2020. I think it goes way back, go beyond that. Um, you know, uh, I can't even remember. It might be sometime after 2007, to be honest. Well, I know, let me take that back. 2014, 15? Yeah. So I probably started using it when I was working on my master's. So yeah, I think that's when I started using Replit. And then it's been great. I've done many numerous projects and then now I'm doing I'm doing projects, but it's a whole lot different. I've been using AI agent, and that's the game changer right there. Cause I'm barely lifting a finger except to say yes and no, it's not working. Fix this and do that, and prompt. So I'm more like a prompt engineer than a software engineer, to be honest. Um, so yeah, I want to just thank you for so much for tuning in. If you like this content and you want to hear more about generative AI, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, share with a friend, let them know that I'll be talking about different AI tools up and coming. All right, y'all have a great and wonderful day.